Today we'll have this intense push and pull between our desire for security and that irresistible urge for transformation. Now, this powerful tension will be both challenging and profoundly transformative for each and every one of us. I want you to imagine harnessing this energy today to break free from old patterns, to embrace innovative ideas, to achieve lasting success. Today we'll discover how to navigate these conflicting forces with a grace, with a determination. We will learn the secrets to balancing stability with progress, and we will turn power struggles into opportunities for growth, fostering a resilient mindset that comes with welcoming in a change. Today we can potentially unlock our truest potential and thrive through the intense energies that surround us. So join me as we embark on a journey of self-discovery. We will gain the understanding of how to embrace this energy and move forward today and every day. So hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. I send it right back to you. You guys absolutely rock. Welcome to your daily focus, June the 11th, 2024, and we will dive in with the numerology. And today we have that beautiful 11 energy. Now, the 11 energy asks us to let go of what no longer serves us, works in our favor. It no longer has value in our life. And to cut away those things in order to feel the freedom, feel the liberation as we embrace new ideas, new thoughts, new goals, new desires. And when we set those goals, when we make that promise to ourselves, we need to show up. We need to be present. We need to give it our focus, our attention. We need to give it the focus and attention that it deserves, it needs in order to thrive, in order for it to become what we can see it in our minds in the present moment. And if we look at the daily numerology of the day, it would be the daily numerology, it would be a 6 plus an 11 plus an 8. And that gives us a 25. And the 25 energy is success after difficulty. So we may go through a difficult patch here, but we know that if we stay consistent, focused, grounded, we will see that success that comes into being. 2 plus 5 is a 7, and it's about creating harmony, happiness, joy, and love in our environments, in our relationships. Okay, astrology, sun is in Gemini, our moon is in Leo, and today we have Mars squares Pluto, which brings in potential power struggles. Okay, it brings together forces of persistence and transformation. It challenges us to balance the need for stability with the drive for progress. And it will probably be through intense and transformative experiences that this happens. So we may experience a struggle between holding on to the familiar, embracing new beginnings, or we could be driven to overcome a deep-seated fear, a limitation, and anxiety that we carry with us. We may feel the need for revolutionary action, and we may join forces actually in order to bring about maybe a new social norm. But for ourselves personally, I think we are focusing on our personal freedom. So how exactly do we encounter success under strong and transformative energy like this? Well, we need to take things slowly. We need to plan ahead, and we need to set clear goals. We need to stay grounded and look at how to bring in consistency in our efforts. We need to be flexible. We need to be adaptable. And we need to be willing to let go of what no longer serves us. Embrace new opportunities, even if they do seem challenging when we first look at them. Use clear communication. Think outside the box. Let's see what the cards has to tell us for how to move forward. Okay. Our underlying energy for today is the Hermit. The Hermit is one who goes into the desert, goes into the cave, sits in quiet contemplation, looks at where in the moment in time they are in, what surrounds them, and making a plan, choosing a goal, a dream, and desire, and making a plan for how to actually achieve that goal, that dream, that desire. And when we have a strategy in place, and it doesn't have to be a etched in stone, but we need at least some firm direction in where we want to step, where we want to put our energy, where we want to put our focus. And when we realize those things, we come out of the cave, we come out of the desert, and we go forward. So this may be more of a thinking kind of energy day, even though we will want to move. I mean, we have Mars and Pluto, which are the drivers of our energy. We want to step into the experience. And with Pluto being involved here, it is definitely life, or I should say death and rebirth. Going after it at all costs. Going after a goal, a dream at all costs. So we have our two warriors here. So we want to actually step into things, and we cannot be spontaneous on a day like today. We have to be very, very present. We have to be thinking about how to actually step forward so that we have surety in our step, so that we have sustainable success. We have the Ace of Cups. So this is about embracing the new. This could be a new project, a new goal, a new friendship, a new lover, a new way of doing, being, becoming. The Seven of Pentacles, where is your focus, and where does your focus need to be, okay? This is the kind of energy where a lot of little dramas could pop up all over the place, and you may be persuaded to start working towards somebody else's agenda. And yes, we need compromise under this energy. We need to, well, not really compromise, but collaboration, I would have to say. Compromise, we kind of give part of our power away. We don't want to do that. But when we contemplate with another, or we contemplate our actions going forward, we strengthen our power, our empowerment. And we utilize it to actually take our steps. So where's our focus? Okay, what seeds are you planting? Are you showing up? Are you being consistent? And then we have the Six of Cups. So when I talked about, maybe letting go of an anxiety or a fear, maybe an old belief system, here it is now in the cards, telling us to, push to let go of that fear. Look that fear in the eye. Look at that anxiety in the eye. I mean, don't hold back from it. Don't shy away from it. Because once you look fear in the eye, it whatever that fear might be, most times it just dissipates. It loses its control over you. You see it for what it is, rather than the imagination of what it was. Or allowing the imagination to take it on a magic carpet ride into what it was. Why do we fear it? Why does it fill us with anxiety? Why does it freeze us? Why does it make us procrastinate? Why does it build tension within us? And when we can get to that underlying energy, so meditation, just breathing, being in the moment, take a walk through nature and ask yourselves these questions. Talk it over with a mentor. You can become extremely powerful under this, and we can step into our new beginnings. We can plant our new seeds with the strength. We can make the strategy that will bring us towards the success, the joy, the celebration. Okay, an oracle card. Oh my gosh, they're all over the place. They all want to come out and talk to us. Okay, we have clear out the old. The 5 energy is here. Clear out the old. So let go of what no longer works for you, that holds you back, that weighs you down, that doesn't allow you to go forward with a sense of liberation, with a sense of freedom, with a sense of knowing that you've got this, that you are, your self-worth, your confidence, your courage, and your strength are all included in each and every step. Most times when we clean house and let go of the old, that's exactly what happens. We feel this freedom, this liberation. Whatever you are experiencing now is a creation that you have brought into existence from past thoughts and feelings. While in this moment it may have you caught up, you can let go and begin to dream of a new reality. Let go of the aspects of this creation that no longer serve you or have a purpose. Release what has gone wrong in the past. Release also any material possessions that do not serve the new dream you now want to create. Know that where you are now, you can create anew and begin again. So, that really does sum up a lot of the energy that we are dealing with, right? To let go of the old. To allow for those new experiences, those innovative experiences, those experiences where you thought outside the box. And we don't want to tip the apple cart here. We don't want to do this abrupt transformation in our life, but we do want to take the tried and true and we want to put in just something new, something different, and just add to those layers a little bit at a time until that old is way down here and that new is high above. And we can go forward with this strength, with this determination. Okay, an animal. And today we have the Six of Water, we have the goose. The love and care of children could become an important part of your life, or people from your childhood may return to it. Old memories can be healed, or possibly old childhood dreams are now ready to be revived. So what is it for you? Is it a dream that needs to be revived? Could be children, absolutely. They become an important part of your life. Maybe you are teaching, maybe you are doing some kind of teaching, or a guide in like a museum, or the dinosaur exhibit or something like that. You can stimulate their minds. You can offer them growth and thinking outside the box themselves by how you relate to them, I think is something that I'm getting across here. So when you are with children, allow their minds to expand, okay, in some way or another, okay. Push them into new realizations of where they can go forward themselves, where they can dream, where they can, step into their own potential. People from your childhood may return to it sometimes, most times actually. That's this card, okay, where somebody from the past shows up. Not necessarily to be a part of your life again, or you may see somebody that reminds you of that person. And that is more so, we may see somebody that looks like that person. And that is, once again, going back to a moment in time. And maybe a lesson you learned during that time, maybe a fear that you adopted during that time, an anxiety that you allowed to stay with you during that time, and going back to that time frame so that you can release, that you can heal, that you can let go. Definitely it could be that today. Or old childhood dreams are ready to be revived. So what did you want to do once upon a time and you let it go because life got in your way? Is it time to restart that? Is it time to throw a spark in there and see what ignites? Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.